a hot area for illegal crossings and drug seizures.
The guy's under the tree. What you got, Mike? I got one in right here. The guy's under the tree.
WDRB was embedded with Border Patrol agents along the Texas-Mexico border for 3 days to see how they try to stop the drug pipeline from coming into the U.S. There's about 300 pounds of marijuana here. The street value is $240,000. Air and Marine operations worked with Border Patrol, staging in different areas as the drug smugglers dropped the dope. There were 6 men. All of them were each carrying one of these bundles. 2 men were arrested. As you can see, the other men jumped into the river to swim back to Mexico, knowing agents wouldn't chase them in the water. Drug seizures like this are common here.
They have scouts, they have the mules, they have the person's lookouts, people that are looking out. So everybody's got a little job on their end over there. But again, that's not in any way gonna stop us from doing our job.
This is the Rio Grande. It's 316 river miles separating America and Mexico. Right here it's about a few hundred feet wide, making it easy for people to raft and swim across into the U.S.
There are miles and miles of fields, brush, and sandy conditions. Pilots spend hours assisting ground crews to find illegal aliens hiding in the rough terrain on the U.S. side. We just landed, and over here is the Anzalduas Dam. Mexico's over there, and when the water is shallow, people just walk across the sandbar into the U.S. In this area, you can see debris, water bottles, shoes, and other items people left behind.
You see that trail that runs away from it, like Mike said, that's people trail. That's pretty fresh, that stuff along the bank there. Got 2 runners.
The chopper will help spot the runners looking for bright colors or any movement.
They're running east.
On the water, agents say their presence with guns is more of a deterrent as they patrol the river.
The violence has escalated a little bit, especially in the last couple of months. I think, with the change in the policies and whatnot, we're being a little bit more effective than we were.
There's people from all over the world trying to come into this country.
Most people don't cross the border alone. They pay thousands for help.
It took them 8 days to get here from Guanajuato, Mexico.
How much did it cost you to get here?
¿Cuánto te costó para cruzar?
¿Cuántos te
costó?
¿Cuánto me cobraron? Me están cobrando 6,500.
6,500.
This man and his friend were picked up by Border Patrol. They are searched and questioned.
Why did you want to come to the U.S.?
He said for a better life.
The agency also has cameras along the border to monitor the area. Agents use canines and ATVs to patrol on the ground. Between July 2015 and June 2016, agents apprehended more than 186,000 undocumented immigrants here. But so far this year, the numbers are down. Why do you think it's been slower lately for you all?
I think the upstep in these folks knowing that they're not going to be allowed to stay, it takes a lot of money to cross that river and get to where they need to go. And I believe that if they know that if they're apprehended, they will have to go back. They don't want to waste their money.
There are 3,000 agents in this sector. Is that enough?
When it comes to the number of personnel, it's hard for me to say that is it enough or is it not enough, because more manpower, the better.
Unlike Kentucky, where deportation can take years, at the border the process is relatively quick. Most of the people entering illegally aren't from Mexico. Instead, they're from countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras.
Speak English?
With the U.S. government patrolling, people are still getting more daring, even with barriers and fencing.
Sign right there where they cross the road. They had a ladder rigged there. It's got the ladder up against the wall.
Sometimes they track people entering the U.S., but can't find them again. Many here know there was a Mexican flea market right after they crossed the border into Texas.
It's easy for someone to have a backpack with 2 or 3 kilos of a narcotic. So when they cross, if they can blend in with the general public, it makes it that much harder for us to determine who is who.
From the air, water, and on the ground, this is what these pilots and agents see every day.
People ask us all the time, well, are you all doing anything different now? Our agents are out there giving 100% every single day, just like we always been. It doesn't matter who's in office, we're doing the best we can.